My child, don't scroll past this video. Just give me 10 minutes of your time and receive this blessing that I have been waiting to pour over your life. I know you almost kept scrolling. Something made you stop. That was not an accident. You didn't find this video. This video found you. I have been waiting for this moment, waiting for you to pause long enough for me to speak over your life, because there are things I need to say to you that you have needed to hear for a very long time. So, stay. Just for these few minutes, let everything else wait. Father, I lift up this precious soul who is watching right now. I don't know their name, but you do. You have always known their name. You knew it before their parents chose it, before they were born, before this moment that was already written in your book, before the foundations of the world were laid. I pray for them right now, Father, exactly where they are, wherever they press play, in their bed, in their car, in a quiet room, in a noisy house full of people who don't understand what they are going through. Let your presence fill that space right now. Let something shift in the atmosphere around them. Let them feel it. Let them know that they are not alone, that someone greater than any problem they are facing is standing with them in this very moment. My child, I see what you have been carrying. I see the weight of it, the thing you haven't told anyone, the worry that sits with you before you even open your eyes in the morning, the situation that feels like it has no way out, the relationship that is slowly breaking your heart, the financial pressure that follows you like a shadow everywhere you go, the health battle that has been quietly draining your strength, the dream you are starting to believe will never come to pass. I see all of it, and I want you to know, it has not gone unnoticed. Not one tear you have cried has fallen without me seeing it. Not one prayer whispered in the dark, alone, with no one watching, has gone unheard. I have been collecting every single one, and I am here today to tell you that your breakthrough is closer than it looks. Your answer is nearer than your fear is telling you. Do not give up. Do not close the door on what I am still doing in your life, because the last chapter has not been written yet, and I am still writing. Father, I speak peace over this person right now. Not a temporary peace that depends on circumstances changing. A deep, settled, unshakable peace. Peace over their mind. Peace over the thoughts that race in the middle of the night. Peace over the worst-case scenarios they have been rehearsing. Peace over the anxiety that has been telling them everything is falling apart. Let your peace, which goes beyond anything the human mind can explain, come and stand guard over their heart right now. Let the noise go quiet. Let the fear lose its grip. Let something in them settle that has not been settled in a long, long time. Father, I speak healing over their body. Whatever has been attacking their health, seen or unseen, diagnosed or still a mystery, I speak restoration right now. I speak strength back into tired places. I speak wholeness over what has been breaking down. You are the same God who healed the blind, who cleansed the sick, who raised the dead. And you have not changed. Your power has not weakened. Your willingness to heal has not expired. Touch what hands cannot reach. Heal what medicine has not fixed. Restore what the years have taken. And where healing is still on its way, give them the strength to hold on and the faith to believe they will see it. Father, I speak restoration over their family. The relationship stretched almost to breaking. The distance that has grown between people who used to be close. The wounds caused by words that should never have been spoken and silences that went on too long. The parent and child who have stopped talking. The marriage holding on by a thread. The friendship that fell apart and left a gap nothing else has filled. I pray for healing in every one of those spaces. I pray for conversations nobody has been brave enough to start. Let someone find the courage. Let pride soften and walls come down. Let forgiveness do what nothing else can. What the enemy meant to divide, let it become the very thing that draws them closer. Father, I speak provision over their finances, the bills piling up, the debt closing in, the paycheck that never quite reaches the end of the month, the business struggling, the job that was lost, the feeling of watching everyone else move forward while they feel stuck, wondering if things will ever change. Open doors that no one can shut. Release provision from places they are not even looking. Send the right people into their path at the right time. Father, I speak purpose over this person right now. Because some watching this are in a season where they feel completely lost. Not lost in a dramatic way, just quietly, deeply uncertain. They get up every day and go through the motions, but somewhere inside there is a voice asking, "Is this it? Is this really what my life is supposed to look like?" They watch other people seem to know exactly where they are going, and they wonder what is wrong with them, why the path that seemed so clear a few years ago has become so difficult to see. I want to speak to you directly. You are not behind. You are not broken. You are not a mistake. The confusion you are feeling is not a sign that I have forgotten you. It is often the feeling that comes just before a new direction opens up. The caterpillar does not understand what is happening inside the cocoon. It cannot see what it is becoming. But the process is not random, and it is not punishment. Something is being formed in you in this season that could not have been formed any other way. Trust me with the timeline. Trust me with the path. I have not lost the plan for your life, and I am not finished with you yet. Father, I pray for the one watching this who has been waiting for a very long time. They have been faithful. They have been patient. They have been praying the same prayer for months, some of them for years, and the answer has not come the way they hoped or in the time they expected. And they are tired, not angry, just tired. The kind of tired that comes from hoping and being disappointed enough times that hoping itself starts to feel dangerous. I see you. Waiting in my hands is not the same as being forgotten. Abraham waited, Joseph waited, David waited, and in every case what came after the waiting was so far beyond what they could have imagined that the waiting itself became part of the testimony. Your waiting is not wasted. Every day of it is being woven into something. Do not throw away your confidence. The promise is still standing even when the evidence is hard to see. Hold on a little longer. Father, I pray for the one watching this who is exhausted from pretending they are okay. They have become so good at it. They smile in the right places. They say the right things when people ask how they are doing. They show up and from the outside everything looks fine, but on the inside they are running on empty. They cannot remember the last time they felt genuinely light. They cannot remember the last time they laughed without something heavy sitting underneath it. They are carrying something they were never meant to carry alone, and they do not know how to put it down. My child, you don't have to perform for me. You don't have to have it together before you come. You don't have to clean yourself up or find the right words. Come exactly as you are, tired, uncertain, emptied out. And let me be what you have been trying to be for yourself. Let me carry what your shoulders were never designed to hold. My burden is light, not because life becomes easy, but because you are no longer carrying it alone. Give it to me, all of it, right now. Father, I pray for the one watching this who has made mistakes they are deeply ashamed of, who has done things they swore they would never do, who has hurt people they love, who looks at where they are now compared to where they thought they would be and feels shame rise up like a flood. Hear this clearly. Shame is not my voice. Conviction leads you back to me. Shame tries to convince you that coming back is not worth attempting. That is a lie. There is no version of you that has wandered beyond the reach of grace. There is no distance too far for me to close. The same love that went to the cross went there knowing everything you would ever do, every failure, every wrong choice, every way you would fall short. And it went anyway, because the love was never based on your performance. It was always based on mine. Come home. Father, seal everything spoken over this person today. Let it not just be words they heard and moved on from. Let it go down deep. Let it find the places that have been dry and water them. Let it find the places that have been dark and bring light. Let it find the places that have been closed and gently open them back up to hope. Mark this moment. Let them remember today as the day something shifted, the day they almost scrolled past but didn't, the day they gave you 10 minutes and you met them in it, the day the weight began to lift, the day they heard, maybe for the first time in a long time, that they are not forgotten, not disqualified, not alone. My child, you are so deeply loved, not for what you produce, not for how well you perform, not for the version of yourself you show the world. Loved in the quiet, loved in the mess, loved at your lowest and your highest and every ordinary moment in between. Go into your day carrying that. I am with you, every step, Amen.